Well, good afternoon. I'm up in Norfolk again. This is Fendix Fishery, which is a bit north of Brandon, just over the border into Norfolk, because I'm doing a parkrun tomorrow. I've decided, I think I said at the end of the last video, I was going to come and do Brandon parkrun this weekend, and had a look. Found this place which is about 9 miles north of there. There's not really anywhere to park. Well, the centre park's near to Brandon Country Park, but I haven't won the lottery yet, so I can't afford to stay there. But no, so I came up here, nice and cheap for the night. It is a proper site. I'll show you around in a minute. It's a fishing site mainly, but the one thing I've got here is I can actually see power cable. I've got the van hooked up on power, so because it might drop below freezing tonight, and I'm brave and I'm bold, but I'm not that brave and I'm not that bold. So I'd rather be able to have my heaters going for a bit. Doesn't really take much to heat that up either, so but I've got a heated blanket and a radiator, so anyway, give you a quick look at this site. So yeah, this is Lake 5. Walk around so you can see any of the others. There's a number of fishing lakes here. Obviously really busy in the summer. I think the other lakes are busy at the moment. This is the campervan part of it, so too much. Toilet and shower block over there. Lots of spaces for. Yeah, it is February, so not many people around, but nice little site. It'll be very fun to come in for a weekend and sit there with your fishing rod out. There's lots of these little camping pods and chalets all over the place. And bigger ones over there. And basically in every open space. There's a power hookup. It's Lake 3 now. See me over there. Oh, now I look at it, it's like, oh, I'm on a bit of a slope, aren't I? I'll be alright. Don't need the blood made anyway. So this is where we are. So right now we're here. I'm staying around just here by Lake 5, 3. Came in, there's the main road down here. Came in here. That's reception area. There is a bar and restaurant bit there, but I am cooking something tonight. 2 more lakes over there, and I'm going to have a quick wander. And the rest's just starting to get dark. It's not raining, so that's good. So while I was out walking, realised I hadn't got the screens up on the van, which is probably worth it because the wind you can hear is pretty cold. So it's taking out all that lovely warmth I used to build up when I was on the way up. As you can see, they don't sit in very well. I think I may need to get some new ones, or bite the bullet and get myself put some curtains in, especially around the back. The front ones are alright. That one's fine, but yeah, the others, they're always faff. There's always at least one of them just won't stick in. Anyway, I can have a quick wander around from the rest of here. See what else you can see. Another empty field. Here we are, back in the van. Got the radiator. See that down there going? Just a very little one I have. So got my dinner cooking. Meatballs with some tomato sauce and couscous. And nice and cosy actually. It's getting warm. You can hear the wind blowing outside, well you can't now because the cooking's probably drowning it out. But it feels alright so far. And there we are with it done. I've added some, grab it here just here. Tomato and olive sauce to the meatballs. I've cooked them. Couscous I just like doing in the van because it's really easy. You just boil a little bit of water, add that into a bowl, and it's all there. And yeah, when I've got a bit more space in the summer, when I can actually cook outside and sit outside and that, I will do probably more elaborate things, but this is good for tonight. So I've just been out to the loo. It's not mince words, I've been to the loo. It's quite cold out there, raining a bit, windy, just had a big gust of wind, and it's gone really quiet, so you can't actually hear it. So that's nice. But I have, I should turn the camera around. I made the bed, not brilliantly yet, but just got my stuff out. So I'm going to get, and just to say, look, got what I didn't have when I was in Kent last time I was camping. That's 2 months ago now, almost, blimey. My electric blankets, and again, one of the reasons for being on a site with power is I can use that on my bed. So that just sort of keeps you nice and warm through the night, and the radiator's down there being away. It's actually getting, it's quite for the night. Warm in here. Oh, and the other thing I've got, which so set up with the bed, got the kettle there, got a cup of tea I made before I went out to the loo. Right, I think I'm just going to go and get into a sort of little cocoon for a while now. Good morning, and I slept really well. Just about to have my breakfast. You can see the usual selection of cup of tea, barocca and some porridge. Yeah, I had a good night's sleep actually. Yeah, the little radiator that heats the place up quite nicely, and the heated blanket's fantastic. You just have that going and you just get this little warm cocoon. There's a point where I actually had to turn it down because I was getting a bit too warm. Looks alright out there. It's not snowed. That's a good thing. That's what I was sort of worried about last night. So I don't know. Gonna have to open these up and start getting the condensation off in a minute, but there you are, that's outside. And there's me. Yeah. So I'm gonna have my breakfast, get dressed, head off to parkrun. Hopefully be there in plenty of time. So, see you there. Here we are, I made it to Brandon. Sorry, I didn't get lots of video of the packing up and going away, that's a bit boring anyway. Wanted to make sure I got here on time, and I did for the briefing, and now we're about to do the run, 2 laps around the forest. It's probably going to be muddy, it's a bit wet, it's raining, it's a bit cold, but it's another one to do, so let's go.
Good morning everybody, welcome to Brandon Country Park. Thank you, Liz. I'm Bob, I'm your run director today. Firstly, can we have a round of applause for all the volunteers today? Parkrun cannot happen without volunteers. I know 3 of the last 4 weeks it's been right close to the wire as to whether we can go ahead because we haven't got enough people volunteering. So if you're injured or have got an event or just don't feel like running one week, please think about volunteering. It keeps parkrun free and going. We'd hate to have to say one week, sorry we haven't got enough people to safely go ahead. It's not something we would do lightly, but if we haven't got enough people to safely do the event, we can't do it.
Yeah, I think last time we done.
Just set the clock. Thank you. Okay, so we're going maybe a kilometre in, don't know. It was a bit of a walk to the start. Raining a bit cold. Haven't got my gloves on though, so it's not that cold. Right, let's carry on. Okay, so important news. Finished the first lap and wasn't lapped. So was my test on 2-lap parkruns. I think the second lap it was shorter than the first, but still wasn't lapped. And now, know where I'm going. Just coming up to the end. I wanted to show you that. That's the Edward Bliss Mausoleum in the middle of the forest. And it's the first time I think I've gone past the mausoleum on a parkrun. Right, almost to the finish. Camera off. Oh, didn't take any video at the finish, just realised that. Just dashed back to the van, got changed, as you can see, and just heading off to meet some friends for breakfast. But that was a nice little run. I think it was about 41 minutes. So not the quickest, but I ran pretty much all of it. Walked one tiny little bit at the end, about 10 metres. But really nice. Lovely bit of the woods. It wasn't as cold as I thought it would be. A bit damp, obviously. Been sort of drippy, drizzly rain all the way around. But really nice run. Yeah, lots of trees around, lots of nice people. Finished 81st. We'll see what my final time is when that comes through. And that means I have now done every parkrun in Suffolk. I thought I'd done that last year when I did Mildenhall, because I hadn't realised this one was in Suffolk. I thought it was in Norfolk because of the weirdness of the background here. But now I've done everyone in Suffolk and I've done everyone in Essex. So, where's next?